Hello, beautiful souls. I have felt the calling to talk about forgiveness. The letter F, almost a dirty word. Forgiveness of ourselves with regard to the would-haves, could-haves, should-haves. Should have known better, could have done better. What if I would have? And when we can truly practice forgiveness for ourselves, we lose the judgment. And judgment is what keeps us small. It's what keeps us in victim mode, because I say this so often because we are so good at judging ourselves. We don't need other people to judge us. And this is something that we've learned. What child judges themselves? And this is a time of really inviting ourselves to connect with our joyful inner child. You know, I do a lot of healing of that wounded inner child. And what about that healed inner child? The one who knows, the one who came into the world knowing that they are love. They are love, they are love, love, love. They are joy, they are peace, they are all those things, and they are in that vibration, they are in that state. This isn't about an emotion, this is about the state of love, the state of joy, the state of peace. When we practice forgiveness, when we call upon that divine self, our I am presence, which really for me is that childlike wonder and joy, then of course we forgive, because there is nothing to forgive. And when we can forgive all those parts of ourselves, then we heal those wounds quite naturally. And being in that state of forgiveness, what if we could extend that out to the world around us? What if we could forgive those unforgivable acts, deeds? What if by forgiving, we set ourselves free? We set ourselves free from the blame and the shame and the guilt, which again, talking about this, keeps us in victim mode. What if forgiveness is true liberation? What if forgiveness is setting ourselves free and embodying the divine? Forgiveness is not a dirty word. It is the path to freedom. And with all of the noise that is going on outside, it is coming up more and more for me that forgiveness is the key. Forgiveness is what prevents us from seeing ourselves as separate from others, from God, source, divine, whatever you want to call it, from love. And that is the biggest wounding of all, is ever believing that we are separate. So that is all I feel called to share today. I'm sending love and blessings and an invitation to bring yourselves into a state of joy, of love, of peace. What is your innate state? What is your natural state? Mine is joy and love, always. What is your natural state? your innate state of being. If you could communicate with that part of yourself who came into this world knowing, what would they say to you? What is your natural state? I invite you to remember who you really are. In love, in joy, in peace. Stay centered. Bring yourself to that state as often as it is possible. And remember who you really are. Namaste. And if you like what you see, please do share, subscribe, and spread the word of love, peace, and joy. So much love. Namaste.